What we're looking at right now is Rayonier's wastewater discharge pipe number 1 with the Rayonier pulp mill in the background. Now we're approaching Rayonier's pipe number 1. This is where part of the wastewater comes out of the pipe at up here. This is pipe number 1. Now what you're looking at is where that pipe number 1 discharge is coming up in the river. You can see the clear distinction in the color. You can see where it's boiling up from the pipe. You can see the dark brown in the water that right below pipe number 1, where it has changed the river color water. Now you can see the pipe number 1's ugly looking stinking water, and it stinks here too. Now I'm approaching Rayonier's pipe number 2. This discharge pipe here discharges about 50 million gallons of wastewater per day into the Altamaha River. And this is a much larger discharge than the one where we just looked at up at pipe number 1. That's the EPD sign giving the number of the discharge permit and what have you for this Rayonier pipe number 2. You see the silt fence up there? They don't know exactly how to put a silt fence down. I'll report this when I get back. It's not buried. You can see the Rayonier discharge water and the river water here real good. Nasty. It's really nasty. Now we're looking at the opposite side of the river, where you can see the Rayonier water is probably at least 2/3 of the way across the river, and we're right by the pipe. What I'm videoing now is about 150 yards downstream of the pipe number 2. Now I'm more than 1,000 yards downstream from Rayonier pipe number 2, and you can see the dirty looking black water over there. It's not mixed in yet. That's not shadows, that's Rayonier discharge water. You can see it still boiling up down here from the bottom of the river. Now I'm getting near Dick Swift, and I'm on the north side of the river, and you can see some areas here where the water is still green, but you can see that dark brown Rayonier discharge water in with it. I'm right now just about to enter the area called Dick Swift. Right now I'm on a sandbar across the river from Dick Swift. I'm on the south bank of the Altamaha, and I'm just going to video a little bit of this shallow water. I'll do the same thing when I get upriver above the pipes so we can see the difference. But in this area here, the whole river color has been consumed by the Rayonier wastewater discharge pipes. I'm filming again on shallow water in the sandbar. I am at the first sandbar upstream from Rayonier pipe number 1, and what I'm trying to show is the clarity of the water is here compared to what I saw downstream. Rayonier pipe number 1 is right there. And you look out across the river and how green the water is here. Just look at that sand glittering under that clear water. You can even see the bar underwater out a pretty good ways, out 10 or 15 yards.